So sorry, it's already setting it up. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a brand new stream of Zbit, where we talk everything that's related to cryptocurrency, financial markets, and financial products. Okay, I was just trying to set my screen, so that's fine. I need to open all the sites that I'm supposed to. What's up, guys? What's up, India, Malaysia, Nigeria, UAE? Like, whoever joins these sessions from across the globe, wherever you guys are, how are you guys? How are you guys doing? Okay, here you go. Let's start the session. What's happening in the markets? Bitcoin, Ethereum, what not? Okay, the fear and greed index has gone down. Okay, guys. I'm waiting for people to join. Okay. So I'll share my referral link and my referral code with you guys so that you can download the app right now with my invitation code to stand the chance to win cryptocurrency, to stand the chance to win free cryptocurrency. All right. Okay, let's begin. So, as you know, as usual, that session is going to be a 4-hour session. Between 4 to 8 is when I come live, and you guys know that. And Monday, Tuesday being my holiday, I am not there on Monday and Tuesday. So today and tomorrow I will be seen, and I will not be seen on Monday and Tuesday. So guys, what's up happening? What's happening across all you guys? How is your trading journey going on? How are you finding, crypto trading? And if you were already trading, how do you find all of that? I am just still waiting for the people to join in. There's no one joining in. Anyways, so let's just begin the day with a bit of what's happening in the crypto markets, all right? And then we'll go towards Zbit platform too, and we'll talk about a bit more on that front. So overall market summary, the global crypto market recently surpassed 4 trillion US dollars. As you can see, it is standing at 3.86 trillion, buoyed by legislation and broad inflows. So we know that there were 3 bills that has passed in recent time, which kind of increased the investor confidence, and crypto markets has seen 4 trillion of market capitalization in recent past. Regulatory tailwinds in the US. Only July 18, 2025, President Trump signed the Genius Act, and the first major US federal law creating a clear framework for stablecoins, covering reserves, audits, and consumer projections. So we all know that there were 3 bills that has passed recently in the recent times that has caused the overall crypto markets to see all-time high, Bitcoin rising to 123,000. That is how Bitcoin was basically placed, with the inflows coming from from BlackRock, from Bitmine, and also WLFI projects that were funding both ETH, Ethereum, and Bitcoin ETFs. So a lot of inflows that kind of increase the overall market capitalization as well as the overall crypto markets as such. This complements additional crypto related bills passed this week in Congress, boosting investor confidence and enabling institutional adoption. So institutional and retail momentum, money is flowing. Bitcoin and Ethereum spot ETFs have attracted 5.5 billion and 2.9 billion this July alone. So major brokerages like Charles Schwab are expanding crypto offerings, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and soon stable coins. Anyways, on the rise of altcoins and XRP, Bitcoin dominance has dropped from 65.8% to 61.8% as capital moves into altcoins. XRP has surged this week over 20% weekly gains, peaking at $3.66, a 7 to 8% one-day jump. Technically, XRP has broken the $3 resistance, triggering bullish patterns and prompting some analysts to consider taking profits near new highs. So, what's driving all of this cryptos to surge like crazy? Of course, the answer is the Genius Act and broader pro-crypto US legislation have ignited massive inflows and boosted sentiments. The crypto week of congressional action has prompted major ETF inflows and triggered gains in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and altcoins. Now, what's there to watch today? Will XRP sustain momentum, which is at 3.3882 right now, what it is trading at? Like, it's down by 2.6%, of course. potential resistance lies around its previous all-time high at 3.84, which it has already crossed, I believe. 3.84. No, it's 3.38 right now. So we need to watch out for the profits, taking as analyst flag caution near this level. So this is something that we need to watch out. We also need to keep an eye on announcement or delays in enforcement under the Genius Act. These could significantly impact stablecoin linked assets. So first thing, XRP, whether it's going to break out the all-time previous high of 3.84, that's something to watch out. Second thing is keeping an eye on the announcements or delays in enforcement under the Genius Act. And third thing is continued strong inflows into Bitcoin and Ethereum. ETFs would reinforce institutional interest and likely supported elevated prices. So major US legislation, Genius Act and others basically has sparked a historical rally in crypto markets. Total market capitalization is now above like 3.85 trillion. As of now, it stands at that. Gains in Bitcoin, Ethereum and all kinds like XRP. And of course, XRP has surged 20% this week, crossing the technical thresholds through some analysts suggest locking in profits. That is what the overall crypto markets look like right now. Moving on, that was just 10 minutes news today. Not much to talk about. I don't know how am I even going to spend 4 hours talking about so many things, which is going to be like so difficult, honestly speaking. Let's just begin. Okay. So guys, if you have not explored this option of before I actually log into my account, I would show you how the Zbit platform looks like and how you can sign up using my invite code. This is where you enter your phone number. This is where, for example, if you belong to India, you might put an Indian number here by selecting India. Then you can enter your address and email address, and then you can enter some password, and here is where you enter my code, which is EAWQA. So this is how you enter, and you click on I have, and then just click on sign up. It is that easy. I'm repeating this step once again, guys. Hopefully this will be easy for you. If you belong to UAE also, it's fine, but if in case you belong to India, go to the search bar, select India, put your number and put your email address, enter some password, and put my invitation code. Here is my code, and sign up. It's that easy, isn't it? Okay. Oh, what else? So once you sign up, you're through to it. Now let me log into my own account. Of course, that was just a dummy thing that I was doing. Anyways, I'm going to log into my account now so that we can see what all do we have on the Zbit platform that we can talk about. Okay, I know some of the things are going to be like really boring, guys, so don't mind, but this can be fun if in case you guys promise me to be interactive and you guys talk to me. Okay, so there's a verification code sent to my address. Okay, my code. So that's how Zbit interface looks like. So we have the desktop version of it, and we also have the app also available for it. So my chest seems a little congested today. I don't know if it's because I have some cough or if I have no idea what is happening actually. Guys, I'm trying to make this bit. Okay. Yeah. Is this better? This chair is very uncomfortable, honestly speaking. Okay, so once you get onto the platform, this is what you kind of see. You have optimal transaction fees, providing you with the best service and competitive trading fees, reliable security. Our sophisticated security measures protect your digital assets from all risk. 24/7 support, round the clock operation mode provides timely problem solving. Okay. Here is the market that gives you the overall trend, overall how the markets look like. The beginner's guide, start learning digital currency trading now, how to trade digital currencies. So if in case you want to find some good articles to read, here is what you have, the beginner's guide, how to deposit and withdraw, how to protect asset security, how to trade digital current assets. See, you've got ample information out there. Okay, so here is what it talks about us. Now let me take you through this whole thing. Welcome to Zbit.com. Established in 2025, Zbit is a beginner-friendly crypto exchange. Operating globally, we support you with a user-friendly interface and 24/7 customer service that gives you the best trading experience. We understand that getting started with crypto can feel overwhelming, which is why we have designed Zbit.com with simplicity in mind. Our intuitive interface makes it easy for anyone to buy, sell, and manage cryptocurrencies. At Zbit.com, your security is our top priority. We employ robust security measures to ensure your digital assets are protected. We also provide comprehensive resources through our innovative live stream channel and a dedicated support team to guide you every step of the way. Whether you're taking first steps into the crypto or looking for a straightforward platform, Zbit.com is here to empower your journey with confidence and ease within the regulations. So that's about Zbit. Okay. Guys, on this channel, it's a combination of everything. So you kind of get to learn about spot and futures trading. At the same time, you can also look to, basically talk to the customer service and get your things sorted out, and like any complaints, any issues that you're facing while you're using the platform, everything gets dealt within very short period of time. So coming back to the history, with the background in fintech, payment and internet, Zbit.com's founding team adopted blockchain technology and decided to create their own crypto world in 2022. It started from the point when they found that people in emerging markets were still focused with difficulties in trading and exchanging fiat to cryptocurrencies, although crypto has already become prevalent in major economies. To close the gap between the rich and the poor, in 2024, the team decided to build a new crypto exchange that empowers people by enhancing their crypto literacy and guiding them to trade and earn. Our vision to empower the future of financial fairness driven by blockchain technology and crypto evolution. Our mission to provide and advance a platform that's fast, inclusive, easy to use and welcoming to every individual in the world. Coming to security, We are committed to providing a safe and dependable platform for cryptocurrency trading. Within the regulatory framework, we make crypto trading easy through a user-friendly interface and open communication support. We work rigorously to earn and keep user trust. We listen to the voice of every user, and then we keep innovating new products and new features for our users. So that is how our values hold. That's about Zbit, guys. So you see our history, our values, everything is part of this page. Coming to rewards, which we always promise you, you guys can be part of this rewards. Like you can see, I won 10,000 Pepe here. You get a chance to enter into this lottery once you register yourself. Once you register yourself, you need to KYC yourself. KYC requires just a passport or a driver's license, which should be enough to start your crypto journey. And that's all it takes. And yeah, that's it. Probably if the document seems a bit like missing out on some important information, probably we might ask you for some extra information, but in most of the cases, I think what you need is you just need a passport, a driving license, and that should suffice. So that's about it. And now what else do we need to know? Yeah, the other thing that you need to know is once you KYC yourself and you basically deposit money into your wallet, and it can start from anything from $5 US. I'm not saying I'm not keeping any capping out there in terms of how much you should or how much you shouldn't, but that totally depends on you, and you should basically think of what suits you best, and you can do whatever you like. So that's on the rewards side of it. I mean, you can register with, guys, I don't know today. Somehow my chest is basically congesting for some reason. I don't know. Anyways, I feel a bit suffocated. Although there's AC that's running and everything is fine, but still I don't know. I think my health is not good. That's the reason I'm not able to kind of talk I'm not able to talk properly actually. So anyways, I'll try my best. But just in case I'm not able to, then I might not be continuing for 4 hours. Let's see. Okay, now moving on to market. Once you come here, guys, you know that there is this live market which is running, and you kind of see all the prices of cryptocurrencies. The live market is here. BTC, ETH, Solana, Doge, Aave, 100 Pepe. Okay, these are all futures market. We've got 72 pairs of futures trading pairs, and in spot market we've got 32 pairs. So we might as well, over a period of time, maybe months, maybe over a couple of months or a quarter or something, we might see some kind of prices going up and all of that. Not prices, sorry, the products going up, like as in maybe the number of pairs might be added, or the new products might be added, like maybe even staking or any other product that you think of can be added to this platform. So you'll see some kind of advancements going on this. Don't worry on that part. Coming to the spot trading. Okay, I am very low on energy, so please bear with me today. I wouldn't be able to shout that much the way I shout every day and talk, but today I'm going to be a little slow in terms of both talking as well as on the tone side of it. But you'll have to bear with me. That's okay. I think we need to manage it in that way only today. Yeah. Okay. Moving on to spot trading. We all know that spot trading is one of the most easiest way to make cryptocurrency. And if you know and learn everything basic about spot trading, you're good to go. So first and foremost step to start your crypto journey is first finding a right kind of platform which Zbit is anyways offering you, so you can use our platform to start your crypto journey. I have shown you the registration process, which is very simple, and if you are not able to use the QR code to download the app, you can use my link to register on the app, and here is my code which you can use to register yourself. Okay, that's it. Okay, now moving on. Okay. So we will continue to look for people to join, people to we will see how it goes. Okay, let's just see. It's important we know the feedback, we know what's happening, we know what are people up to. Guys, I want you guys to follow our streams and also forward it to everybody who you think can benefit out of it. So please just don't keep this to yourself. We're trying to build a community where we want to interact with you guys, and our interaction is only possible if you guys keep on talking to us. So please, 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 let's see what comes up. I'm just trying to get in touch with all my lovely audiences so that we know what's with them. Yeah. I always say that weekends are mostly at this point in time a bit slower and people don't really respond to any messages. I think that's because it's Saturday, Sunday, and nobody is available at this point in time. Okay. I'm not sure what is this actually. Okay, sign in requested, so. Yeah. So Zbit is running a free. I'm going to open my Guys, if you guys are going to join the channel, I'm going to let you know that you can stand the chance to win free crypto. Okay. Just a sec. Guys, I am actually trying to. So if you join the stream right now, you get the chance to win free crypto. Okay, because the first hour I keep the session for market overview and talking about Zbit. The second, third, fourth hour will be for technical analysis. That's what we do every day, right? So let me know. Anybody joining in, guys? Okay, so I tried to invite as many people as I could. Let's see. Guys, come on. We have to grow our channel and our community. Please join these sessions so that you can get the most of it. Okay, so exactly after I come back from the break, we will be starting about spot trading. Now that we have gone into talking about the markets, and also we kind of have spoken about like I was trying to invite the people to the stream, which I'll continue to do once I'm back to. But after taking a small short 5 minutes break, and we will continue talking about spot trading, all the things that you need to know about the spot trading, the basics of it, and using all the indicators possible, and checking whether or not, or testing whether or not any of these indicators are working for us or not. Let's just see. Anyways, guys, so we'll begin our spot trading journey. Guys, if you keep talking to me, then the session can be interactive and we can have a interactive session. And it's not necessary you can talk about just crypto, you can just talk anything else also, to keep it going, to keep it a little more entertaining and fun. I don't want you guys to be just restricting yourself towards only crypto. While I know the primary agenda is learning about spot trading and futures trading and also about cryptocurrency, but the conversation can be fun entertainment. I'm not saying it has to be something vulgar, wrong stuff, or unnecessary things, but some decent talks and decent conversations and chats and topics can be discussed here other than crypto as well. So I am not restricting you guys, so please feel free to talk to me as you would talk to any of your friend, sister, or your mother or your relative. Like, you can just talk to me just like that. So okay, I'm not jotting down the points, all of them together. I will be writing them down as and when probably I'm also discussing few more things that I will be continuing to discuss. So the first and foremost thing is, whenever you are starting a spot trading journey, is to be able to get a platform that should be able to give you that what you require. So obviously, Zbit is one of the platforms, and I'm sharing my referral code here, the registration link to join the platform. Use my invite code to register yourself. Previously, the problem was, there was no platform for all you guys. Every time I used to teach you guys, there was no platform that I could offer. I could only just give information. But right now, because I am associated with this company, you can use my referral code and registration link to basically register yourself and start your crypto journey. Because the overwhelming question, the overwhelming thoughts that keep coming to everybody's mind when they're starting out on their journey is where to begin, how to go step by step, and what help, support are we getting, and all of that. So to make it easy and to make it easy for you guys to start your journey is to know first that you have this platform, which is Zbit platform, which I have shared my link also, and I will also show you the QR code on the screen which you can use to download it. I have also added this QR code on my LinkedIn profile, so you guys can basically join through any of these platforms which are available. So you have my registration link, and you also have this QR code available on my LinkedIn profile too. So you can start your journey. The first and foremost thing is about identifying the right kind of platform. So Zbit is basically licensed under FSCA, which means it is licensed under Financial Sector Conduct Authority of South African laws, which means that your platform, like this platform Zbit is basically a licensed platform where your money is basically safe. It is not it is not like it is scam, it is not like it's fraud or something, because I know whenever a new product or new thing comes up in the market, everybody is very apprehensive, or everybody is very, very scared whether this is a true thing or it's a fake thing and all of that. So to make it very crystal clear to all you guys that our Zbit platform is licensed platform. It is under the regulatory framework of South African laws. You can check our license. Our license number is also available, which if in case you require personally to do a bit of research on our platform and our company, I can share that personally with you. If you would like to get in touch with me, you can send me a ping or a hi or a comment in the video or the live stream, so that I can send you all the details. You can check it yourself. Zbit is a licensed platform under FSCA. FSCA stands for Financial Sector Conduct Authority of South African laws. So we are a registered, regulated exchange platform. So do not worry, we are not scamsters, we are not fraudsters, we are not a fake company. We are very much genuine, we are very much regulated, and we are very much true. So you have this platform which is basically very much protected and everything. So this platform can give you all the help and support that you need. We have our Telegram community. I can show you the QR code of my Telegram community too, which you can use to download and be part of it, because our Telegram community keeps circulating all the required information that you need in order to start your cryptocurrency journey. Our Telegram community is basically there to help you in terms of giving you the market insights, and in case you are getting stuck anywhere, you can also use our community to directly talk to the people out there. There are community managers out there. There are people 24/7 just for you. And guys, if you do not believe me, I know on the Zbit desktop platform, this is our desktop platform, probably you might not see the customer support option out there, but if you come to our Zbit app, basically our app has 24/7 customer service available, which I'll show you right now live when we are live. Okay, I'm going to show you this. It's that easy. So you get stuck anywhere, our customer service team, you can see this on the right top corner here. Once you click on this headset that you see here, a customer service team is directly available. You just need to type in your name, number, and all of that here, and you can basically start talking to our customer service. So what is the first and foremost thing which everybody, any one of us, including me, if I'm just starting out on a new platform, what is one challenge which all of us face? It is the support that we all need, like when we are getting stuck while we are starting to register or to start trading and all of that. So in that case, our customer service, like the way cryptocurrency crypto markets don't sleep for like 24/7, same way our customer service basically is available 24/7 to all you guys, so that whenever you have any question, whenever you want to reach out to us, our 24/7 customer service team is there to answer to your questions. Apart from that, we also have, I'm going to show you the Telegram community, which is also that Telegram community, and I have my separate community too, where so you can see there is this Telegram community which you can join, and this is our QR code, the Zbit community QR code, which you can join. And here you can basically get the market insights, whatever is happening in the markets right now, and like any tips, tricks, like maybe some kind of useful information that keeps circulating in this platform. Other than that, there is support always. People are online, and they will cater to all your requirements, they will cater to all your questions that you have. So guys, you can use this platform for all of that. Okay, so please don't forget to use our Telegram community too, to basically join the sessions and also get useful information through that. So that is about the Telegram community, and this is how our desktop version of it looks like. And what else would you need in case you're just starting out your trading platform? So what else do you need? So what else? Yeah, okay guys, just a sec, I'm just checking the mails and everything that I keep getting sometimes. Yeah, so the early birds are going to get some kind of great the early birds are going to get some free crypto. So if you register yourself right now, you can stand the chance to 5x or 100x your crypto rewards. You can see on the platform I did earn some free crypto. Probably don't laugh on it, they are just random rewards that you get. So I got like 10,000 pepe, and you can see it is in my wallet right now. So you get the chance to earn free crypto also. So this is not fake, this is true, and this is just random guys, and these are subject to terms and conditions. So don't go by like what, you got this and I did not get this and all. So there are terms and conditions of course for it, and the terms and conditions that apply are like you have to basically register yourself, KYC yourself. KYC requires your passport and driving license and all of that. And once you register yourself, basically you can what you can do is you can deposit like fiat into the wallet. You can see my wallet has some money. Of course I earned rewards also. So once you add into the wallet and start your spot trading journey or your futures trading journey with us, you can stand the chance to win more crypto. Like of course you're getting free crypto the moment you join, but what happens is you can 5x or 100x your reward. Like your 10,000 pepe could be like 5x of it, or 100x of it. It is possible once you start your crypto journey, but it all is dependent on terms and conditions. So just don't be like, okay, you said that I'm going to get this much. No, it is not a guaranteed thing. It is subject to terms and conditions. So please read through all the terms and conditions before you enter into the lucky draw that's going on. And another bug event that is going on, which I was showing you right now on the screen itself, and you can use this to basically be part of our Telegram community too. So the thing is, you can scan this QR code. The QR code on the left hand side is the Telegram community code basically, and that will give you the chance to basically be part of our Telegram community. Share all that you want to share, not just share, but also it's a two-way thing. You can share, you can talk to the people out there. All of that is basically possible. And other than that, So if you are able to spot any bugs in our system, like which if you're using the desktop version of it, or if you're using the app form of it, anyone is okay. App has the customer service icon. Probably your desktop version of it, you might not find the information for like for the customer service. I believe that tab is not appearing at the moment, but we will have that on the desktop version of it also, the customer service icon or something, like maybe customer service information. At that moment the desktop version of it is not available, but you might find it very soon. So on the app you can get in touch with our customer service team directly too, so do that. Once you do it, basically as I told you, you can start a spot trading journey with us. Now anywhere you are basically lagging or anywhere you are facing any issue, you're welcome to um, just a sec, guys. I keep getting some questions by the people. Okay. Okay, so just a sec. Okay, so guys, I'm going to continue the session in couple of minutes. You'll have to hold on because these sessions are for almost 4 hours every day, and I come live between 4 to 8 p.m. Dubai time. So I've been talking on the stream past one and a half month, sorry, one and a half hour now, and I really need a small break right now, like 5 to 10 minutes of break, and I will continue to talk to all you guys, and we will be talking much more about spot trading, crypto trading, as well as we will be talking about how to begin your journey with Zbit as a platform, and what are the benefits of it, what you can get on the Zbit platform, and we will discuss all these things, including things related to spot trading. So please bear with me as I take a small break, and then once I am back from the break, we will continue to talk about it. Okay. Okay, guys. So hold on to a little time, like hold on for some time. I will be basically, talking about all the things that you guys are looking for. So basically, we will connect in next 5 to 10 minutes, as I'm going on for a small 5 to 10 minutes of I am back, guys. Sorry for making you guys wait. Okay. Okay. Anybody live in the live stream can send me a hi, can send me a message. Okay. So as I was talking about the basics of spot trading that we should begin our journey with, what are the few starting things that you need to know as a beginner trader? That is what basically first we will talk about. Then we'll go towards how you can do the technical analysis and what are the few important things. You might not need very advanced kind of a thing. It can be very easy way of doing things. It's just that it takes about it's all totally dependent on you, what you would like to learn and how you can go about doing it. Just a sec, guys, hold on for a second, I'm getting some messages. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe and share, please. Okay. The messages keep coming anyways. I'm going to continue the session. Okay. So like I was telling you, first of all, the foremost thing that you need to know is if you have a platform that can give you the required information that you're looking for. So basically, so as I was saying, that the basic thing is first get the platform. Now that the Zbit platform is there to cater to all your needs, you have the platform. Zbit can do for you. Either you want to get into spot trading or you want to get into futures trading, you have the platform. Next thing is choosing the right kind of pairs. Second thing is the trading pairs. So you see on the spot market side, we have got 32 pairs of, like when I get into the market, I have 32 pairs of spot trading, and I have 72 pairs of futures trading. So ample options to pick up from. So it's not just about what I'm suggesting or what I'm saying or what you should do and things like that, but you have ample opportunity to pick up from any of these spot trading pairs. So in the 32 pairs, let's just look what all we have. We have BTC in it, we have Ethereum, XRP, Solana, Cardano, Doge, TRX, Shiba, Link, TON, BNB, INJ, XLM, AVAX, HBAR, DOT, LTC, Uni, WLD, NEAR, Aave, ETC, Pol, Trump, Trump Coin, FIL, ENS, Algo, ARB, TIA, and then we have Render and Pepe. So these are the 32 cryptocurrencies available for you guys, so that you can start your spot trading seamlessly. Like guys, it's ample coins out there, and some of the top cryptocurrencies are also part of it. So what else could we need in the initial phases, right? Even if you don't want to go for any NFTs or meme coins as such, you can very well start with all the stable cryptocurrencies out there like BTC, ETH, XRP, Solana, Cardano. They can all be, in your bucket list, in your watch list. All I can say is, if you are just a beginner, you're just starting out in this industry, better to do a bit of research first and then get on to in this platform, because it's not about what the crypto influencer is telling you or what somebody is telling you to do. It's about your conviction also. It's about your research too, because cryptocurrencies are very, very volatile markets, and in a day the market sees around 20-30% of volatility also. So you can lose out on all the money that you invest. So you have to be like very, very careful in what you're getting into. So please. So that is what it requires. So once you shortlist any of the platforms, like any of the trading pairs for your trading, my take on this or my suggestion on this would be like to pick up something which has strong fundamentals, because a strong fundamental project is there, which will grow in the long run, which will continue to grow, and which will be there as a stable option in your life. It will not just fade away, like if in case you are getting into any meme coin, chances are if that meme coin basically was a pump and dump scheme, or if it was basically any fraud, scam or something, you might be a victim to that. But if you don't want to be a victim to any of it, it is better to basically go and look for something which is stable. And in the stable stable options, BTC, ETH, XRP, Solana, Cardano, Doge. Sorry, not Doge. Doge is of course basically a meme coin. So all these four to five cryptocurrencies are good enough to begin your journey. And if you're still confused about how to go about doing anything, go to this coin market cap. I'm sure every crypto person will know about this. Every person who has once upon a time started the journey, they will know what this coin market cap is. A very, very informative platform where you kind of get all the information that you need to know about so if in case you're just starting out in this particular industry, then you should know that coin market cap index will give you all the information that you need to know. So you see on the thing, you have the market overview here. You have spot market information, derivative markets, number of cryptocurrencies listed on the platform, fear and greed index, altcoin season index, market cycle indicators, and coin market cap 100 index. So if in case you're choosing out your own cryptocurrency trading pair also, that can be chosen from this platform itself. So coin market cap 100 index has all the information that you need. Once you get onto this, you can see all the top 100 cryptocurrencies which are rated out here, which are basically rated based on various parameters, like based on the market capitalization, depending on the utility, depending on its demand and everything. And the percentage, the percentage weight it carries in terms of the demand or things like that, it is rated out here. You can see this rating keeps changing every now and then, so don't consider this as the ultimate ranking system. This 100 cryptocurrencies, they just move up and down very frequently, so it's not necessary like what you may see today, you might not see it tomorrow. So like for example, Bitcoin is on the first still, Ethereum is following it, XRP on the third, BNB, Solana, Doge, Tron, Cardano, Hyperliquid, Stellar, Sui, Chainlink, Hedera, Bitcoin Cash. So you see a few days ago, Sui was in in among the top 10, but right now the thing has changed actually. Like the ranking has changed, so it keeps on moving up and down. So that's not final. It keeps on changing depending on price and market capitalization and demand and everything. So that is one thing. So first thing, you got your platform. Okay, first and foremost thing, just a sec guys, I'm getting some messages. So as I was talking about the first 2 3 steps that we are supposed to know, crypto exchange, we have Zbit, then trading base, how to find out, we discussed about it. Third is fundamental or the technical analysis. So as I always keep on telling to all my viewers and audiences that any project with strong fundamentals is good enough to begin your journey, because what happens is, if you are going for any meme coins or tokens which does not have real case utility, you might see that the prices of it might just pump and dump and you might lose out on all money. So that's why I would want you guys to pick up something as a beginner trader, to start picking up things which are fundamentally strong. As rightly Mr. Warren Buffett, who is the business magnate, who's the wealthiest man on this earth in terms of the investments or trading that he has done on stock market, he himself has suggested that we should always pick up companies or projects which are fundamentally strong. So that should be the way to look at, in order that you shouldn't be falling victim to any future scams, frauds, or any kind of hacks or things like that. That's the reason I'm telling you. Otherwise, if you're comfortable with risk side of it, which basically is not everyone's cup of tea, and I know some of you might be in that age or in that zone where you are ready to take that risk, which is very much fine, and I'm not against it, because I don't advise. I'm not your financial advisor, I'm not your investment advisor. Of course, all these streams, information that is created only for education purpose. So whenever you are making any decision, you have to do your own research as to what fits best according to you and your requirements. So please don't go by what I say or what I am saying, because ultimately it's up to you what you would like to choose and what you would like to do, and proceed with it accordingly. So invest that much which you think you can afford to lose, because what happens is, in a day, unlike in stock markets where the market sees a volatility of 5 to 10% and you're like, oh my god, that's way too much to handle, in crypto it's totally different. In a day you can even expect 30% volatility, and 5 to 10% is just like within seconds. You will see some of them like moving like crazy. So in a fast paced day, like maybe some announcement coming up, like maybe in the US Congress or US Senate House or the White House, or maybe something related to monetary policies or economic policies or things like that, then you will see that those days markets will be like crazily performing in the crypto industry. So you have to be like very careful, because like that volatility is not for everyone to handle. So you have to decide on your own what you need to do. So those choices, I leave it up to you. The capital that you would like to invest, the basically second thing is of course, what was I saying? Yeah, second thing is the risk that you would like to take are all your choices. I'm not going to comment on any of them. Okay, so that's up to you and that's up to your choice. Okay, so yeah. Now moving on, there are some basic terms and conditions. There are some basic terminologies or basic things that you need to know in spot trading. Okay, and that is very important. Okay, there are two types of orders, okay, in the spot trading thing, which is, one is limit order and the second one is market order. Now market order, first I'll talk about market order, because a market order is nothing but anything that you buy at market rate, which right now you can see that the market rate of Bitcoin, the selling price is 118,219 and the buy price is 118,218.5. okay, this is the buy price and this is the selling price. And I'm not saying I'm not advising to do what you have to do. That totally is your choice. But at the moment, you can see this is how the prices are shown. So if I go onto the spot trading here on the Zbit platform, you can see there is an order book here. So order book, all the red orders here are all the sales, are all the sales basically, and these are all the buy orders. The green ones which you see are all the buy orders. You have the amount, you have the total amount which is being put onto it. All these are showing up for you. So all the red orders are your sale orders, and all the green orders are your buy orders. Now this is how overall the spot trading the whole platform looks like. The moment you open it, this is where you get the option to change any of the cryptocurrency that you would like. Right now it's BTC that is open. If I want to change it to Ethereum, I can do that as well. Now my screen has changed to Ethereum. The moment I click on it, all my indicators get on. I can change any of these, or I can remove all of them and customize it as per my requirements. This is the trading view of it. You can use this interface, or like I'm using this trading view separately, you can use that as well to do your chart analysis and the way you want to analyze the markets. So here are the candlestick charts, or if you want to change it to something else, you can do so. Or you have all the time frames here, like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 4 hour, 1 day, 1 week, and all of that. And then you have all the other options here in order to use this. Like if you want to use text and you get onto it, and you want to write something here, you can write it here. Okay, so it's nothing but it's the smaller version of how this trading view looks like. So this is very much available. If you're comfortable with this interface, go for it. If you're not comfortable, better go and open this in the trading view, and then keep a separate tab altogether to analyze the market. And this is how the overall spot trading market looks like. Now to my top right corner, I don't know if you're able to see, but I'll move this a bit. Let me just see if you're able to see. So you can see on my right corner, there are buy orders and there are sell orders. Okay, so you can see there are two types of orders that you can place. One is the market order, which you can see very clearly that market orders are all the orders at like the current price at which you want to buy. So suppose right now the market price is 3550, then you need to basically buy at market price, and you need to put that amount here and buy the number of Ethereum that you would like to buy. The order will get executed at the market rate itself. If you are apprehensive of the fact that maybe the price will further go down and it has the potential to drop because of whatever reason, or you have some information about it, and you think that instead of buying it at the market rate of 3,549, which it is right now, I would buy it at say 3,200, 300, whatever, because the price is going to move to that level, then you might as well put a limit order here. The limit order gives you that like liberty to basically buy it here at a limit this thing. Like here it is number of Ethereum that you would want, total USDT, and then the USDT that you would spend to buy it. So this is how it looks like, and this is how your buy and sell order looks like. Okay, so limit and market orders, I don't think anyone I'm sure any beginner would know about it. That's not something very difficult to know or to remember. So and if you know these basics itself, that itself should be good enough to start your crypto journey. So there's nothing much beyond this. So there is nothing beyond this that we need to know. Yes, I'm going to come to the indicator side of it. What are the few indicators that you need as a beginner trader which can make your life easy? First thing is deciding which cryptocurrency. Once that is done, the second thing that you need to do is analyze the price at which you have to buy. So for that, you have a formula which I usually recommend and which I usually do. And yesterday also I have already discussed this in the session. If you haven't followed, you need to go back to that session also and watch it. Otherwise, I'm also going to discuss that in this session and talk to you about that. And determining whether the current price is basically undervalued, overvalued, or fair valued, and that is how you will be taking your trade. So if in case you find that it is already overvalued, which means it is already at its high, it's not the right time to buy, definitely. And if it is going sideways also, it shouldn't be bought at that stage also. The only time that you should be buying is either it is in the consolidation phase where it has pulled back for a price correction, or for a short term or a medium term pullback, or the second thing that it can actually the second option can be when basically it's going to be it's an uptrend that is getting formed. So in that scenario where the market is going to move and have an uptrend, those are the times when you should be looking for the opportunity to buy, not when it is already reached its high, not when it is going sideways, because in those scenarios you're never going to make profit. In fact, you will lose out on a lot of money. You'll not make any profit. So let's just hold on to here, and then we will talk more about all these things in detail. Let me have a sip of my coffee. My coffee is becoming cold actually. Okay. Yeah. So I think all the other terms and terms you have understood. The two types of orders that we need to know, the types of buyers that we have in the market, whether they are intraday traders, which means they are they're doing day trading. But in case of basically crypto trading, there is no particular term as a day trader, because crypto markets are 24/7, right? So people are actually trading at any point in time, and they are basically not stuck to one time period or something like that, because it's 24/7 running. Probably there might be a day where you might fetch the profit within 5 minutes, or you might fetch the profit in next 3 hours, or you might fetch the profit even in next 8 hours. So that's very common in crypto, and nobody is just trading within a day's time. Sometimes it might be it might be going towards the next day, which is very much possible. So that is how the trading happens. And oh my god, I'm just so out of breath. I need to, sometimes when I'm talking, I feel so overwhelmed actually. I don't know, because of some blockages in my chest at times, it kind of, okay, yeah. So as I was saying, the spot trading, these are very fundamental things which you need to know, like very basic things. They are not rocket science, guys. It's very easy, very few things that you need to know, and then you can start your crypto journey. So once you place your orders in any of these thing that you see on the right corner, when you place the order displays here. I can show you one example. Like for example, if I want to buy one, I won't be able to buy one Ethereum because I don't have that kind of money. I'll change the cryptocurrency here and I'll show you how I place order. So right now XRP is trading at 3.39, right? So I want to buy 2 XRP and I'm putting it at a limit order, not a market order. Market order means at the price at which it is trading. Okay. So the total USD, okay, if I take 2, so you see it will get executed at any of the orders that I have here. But if I take the limit order, I can put it like 3.3, what is it, 3.38 it is, right? So I can take 3.32, okay, and I want to buy 5 XRP. I can do this. The moment I do this, oh, I'm so sorry, my spot balance doesn't have that balance. Actually my balance is in futures account actually. So sorry about that. I'll have to transfer and then do it. Hold on for a second, guys. Okay, so these are the 2 types of orders and these are the limit orders that I was talking about. So I want to place a limit order. I put a buy order, and I was saying, as I was saying, that my wallet is actually, although you see the total balance here, but it's in my futures account. It's not in my spot account. That's the reason I'm not able to place the order. But however, if in case I would have placed the order would appear here in the open orders. On the order history, you can see that this is how you place the order. Okay, and in the trade history you find all the information. Funds information is also here. So I think the interface and all the options that you need are very, very easy to use and very easy to find out. Not much of rocket science or anything as such. So that is what it is. So now coming to the technical analysis of it. So the first question that anybody gets is like, after we are done with the sorry, I should put terms here and then technical analysis here, I guess. And the last thing is indicators. Okay. Anybody in the stream would like to ask me a question, you can do so. But this is overall of what the basics of spot trading looks like. These are the terms, these are the things that you need to know. So determining what price we should enter, this part of it I've covered it already in my stream yesterday. So in order to determine if the price is overvalued, undervalued or fair valued, you need to find out network value to transaction ratio, which gives you a very clear cut picture if the current price at which the crypto is trading is either undervalued, overvalued, or is it fair valued. Once you know if it is undervalued or overvalued, then you can decide at what price you want to enter. Usually the undervalued price or fair value price is the right price to enter. I would not say even fair value. You can enter below fair value or even when it is undervalued, because when it is already in negative, when you see that prices are already in negative, like for example here when you get, like this is coin market cap 100 index, let's go to the top 5 cryptocurrencies. You can see right now all of them are negative, but that does not mean that they are actually very cheap or they are very they are already, they are in a condition to buy further. What if you buy at this price and the price shoots further down? Okay, and that can be a question that you may have, or that might be a scenario that you will come across, because as a beginner trader even I have come across such kind of a thing, despite of seeing that some people, when they suggested me that I should enter into the market when it is red, when all the cryptos are in red. But that is not the case always, because what happens is at this point in time also Ethereum, because if it's reached its all-time high or if it's already at its high, entering into the market at this time can be still risky. For example, like Bitcoin, just about 2 to 3 days ago when crypto week was going on, reached 122 or 123k benchmark. So, and after reaching 122 23k, and if you see that it is still, it's in the red zone, and you think, oh, it's cheap and you're going and buying it, then you will be in a grave mistake, because you're buying it at its all-time high. So from there is no further guarantee that the price will shoot more up than that or the price will go down. There is no guarantee as such. So in that scenario, how will you determine if the price that you want to buy is basically right or wrong, is what you need to understand. Okay, just a sec guys. Okay, so let me get back to the topic. Okay, so as I was saying, that what is the right price? So how do you determine what is the right price? So the right price can be known through the formula called network value to transaction. So in case of stock market, you all know that stock market basically, in stock market, there is this PE ratio which helps you determine whether the stock is overvalued, undervalued or fair valued. So PE ratio will help you in terms of understanding how to take a trade depending on what the current price looks like. That is first thing. Second thing is, in crypto that does not apply, so we have to find out network value to transaction ratio, which will help you understand if the current price at which the crypto is trading is overvalued or undervalued. So how do you determine it? You will determine it with the formula called market capitalization divided by the daily transaction volume in 24 hours. That is how you will find out whether any crypto that you see is overvalued or undervalued or fair valued. So if it is 0 to 20, it is undervalued. If it is 20 to 50, it is fair valued. And if it is 50 to 100 or 50 and above, then basically it is overvalued. So once you put the amounts, the calculations in the formula, which is market capitalization by the daily transaction volume, you get any answer which is basically falling in any number between 0 to 100. Then you need to determine basis that whether or not these are over, under or fair valued. Okay, once you get that, then you know that by putting some indicators you can start your crypto journey in that particular crypto. Assuming right now, I didn't do any calculations, I am not doing any calculation, assuming right now that Ethereum is undervalued right now and we are entering into the trade. Okay, now let's not go into Ethereum, as I was actually anyways doing BTC. Let me go to BTC only. So assuming that we did this calculations of the price that we were supposed to do, and we got to know that BTC is undervalued right now. So at this point in time, looking at this, especially when the double top has been created, which means from here there are like lot of, this signifies basically that it might further go down, the prices might shoot down. Okay, let me just, where is my, here's my brush here, this is my brush. So this is how my double top is, and this is how it is basically going. So this is how if it goes, like it goes down, if this is how it goes down, then we can, then entering the markets at this time will be very, very risky. Oh god, oh my god guys, I actually wanted to delete this and I ended up deleting that actually. How do I delete this now? Do I have a, I don't think I can draw this. I mean, I can delete it. Anyways, okay, leave it, let's see. So okay, so that is one thing. Now once we are sure that at this point in time that the price is undervalued, the first and foremost thing that you will do is go and add your RSI. Okay, that is good enough for us to begin our journey. Now we are on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, we are on the 15 minutes time frame. So I will be doing some settings here. Okay, so I'm going to do some settings here. I'm going to remove that yellow line because I don't need it. Okay, I just need the RSI line. You can see RSI is at 38.09. Now let me explain what RSI is all about. Okay, RSI is basically relative strength index, which basically indicates how the price looks like right now. The price, is it the price in relation to the volume that is trading? Is it in the over bought zone, or is it in the oversold territory? So between like above 70, like it is on a scale of 0 to 100. RSI is always on a scale of 0 to 100. So 0 to 100 means if it is trading anywhere like below this level, which is 30, okay, it means it is already in an oversold territory. यानी प्राइस ऊंचाई की तरफ जाके जब नीचे 30 से नीचे आ जाता है ऑन द RSI, आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट इधर, इस जोन में जब 30 के नीचे आ जाता है तो ये माना जाता है कि मतलब बहुत ज्यादा, हद से ज्यादा, उसकी लेवल से भी ज्यादा मतलब बेचना सेल हो चुका है। तो अभी इसके बियॉन्ड और कुछ भी बाकी नहीं है। तो वहां से आपको ये इंडिकेशन मिलता है जब वो 30 के नीचे चला जाता है कि प्राइस अब यहां से इतना ओवरसोल्ड हो जाने के बाद अब ये लाइकली ऊपर की तरफ बढ़ेगा करके। तो ये सिनेरियो होता है RSI के साथ। लेकिन RSI पे टू मेक श्योर कि बेसिकली ना आप, कभी कभी ऐसे होता है कि 30 के नीचे जाने के बाद और भी नीचे जाता है, फिर और भी नीचे जाता है, और क्योंकि फिर डाउन ट्रेंड अगर शुरुआत हो जाती है तो फिर वो प्राइस और फर्दर नीचे 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 जाएगा। तो एक चीज आपको जो इसमें ध्यान रखनी होगी कि नॉट एवरी RSI दैट यू सी दैट गोज बिलो 30 can be a point of entry for you. You also have to cross verify that with few other indicators to see if there is no, अगर reversal होने वाला है तो yes it's a right place to enter, but if it is not then basically it might further go down and that can be a point of worry for you, क्योंकि मार्केट अब डाउन ट्रेंड में आ गई है और फिर मुश्किल हो सकती है। ओके, होल्ड ऑन फॉर अ सेकेंड गाइज, आई एम गेटिंग सम मैसेजेस। So as I was talking about I was saying that on RSI, it's on a scale of 0 to 100 that you need to assess basically, and 0 to 100 is what you will identify it on different time frames. So we have different time frames: 3 minutes, 15 minutes, 45 minutes. So the usual time frames that you should be looking at is 15 minutes should be one in your list. Five minutes should be in your list, then 45 minutes and 1 hour and 4 hour time frame. On all of this you need to analyze, because it's very important to analyze it on all the time frames, because RSI on different time frames will give you different results. So if you want to know overall trading, so if you want to overall enter into the trade which is less than 30, then basically that is how you will be doing it. So if in case on any of the time frame you see that it has not reached 30, then you will not be taking a right decision. So that is how it is, and I'll show you in a while how we do that. So as I was mentioning, that RSI needs to be tested on all the time frames, which is very, very important. Oh God. Guys, did I actually lose out on the... Just a sec. Oh, I went to... Why did I go into where? I should go to BTC. So right now, see, like at the moment when we are seeing Bitcoin, RSI is at it's at 30 on 15 minutes time frame. Let's just check it on 30 minutes time frame. It's still at 37. On the 45 minutes, it's 40.34. On the 1 hour chart, it's still at 40. So it's not reached its all-time low right now, like which is not the lowest low, which is not at oversold territory. 46.45, still not what it has reached. So on my 5 minutes chart, probably yes. See, like you can see on the smaller time frames, it's already reached its oversold territory. So at this point in time, you might think, oh, should I take a trade and all of that. So that is how you can do, like you can't determine that on the Okay. Guys, sorry, I keep getting messages from everywhere. Sometimes when I'm live, some other platforms too, some people keep asking some questions. So, all my lovely audiences, all you lovely people, I know you guys keep on asking some questions and all of that. So as I was saying, that basically, RSI on different levels, it gives you different scenarios altogether. So you can see it right now. I Are you able to see? So RSI, like at this moment it's saying 33. So here is where the ideal position would have been for a short term position. This is for 5 minutes chart, but if I come to 15 minutes chart, I am still at 31.59. So I didn't even reach my oversold territory. If I go on my 45 minutes chart, I am just below the neutral zone. So I, at this stage also, I'm still not oversold right now. But for 1 hour also I'm not oversold still, and on my 4 hour also I'm not oversold. So only on my very small time frames I am oversold. So if in case for a shorter time and shorter period I want to enter into the market, at this point in time I can. Let me just use a arrow. Where is my arrow? This could have been a buying. Oh my god, what is happening? This could have been my buying entry. Okay, but because what happens is sometimes after, see here, the price here, the hammer candle has been formed. This is the hammer candle, and a hammer candle always signifies there is an uptrend that is going to come, but that confirmation can only be done once basically the next candle forms. So until the next candle forms, please hold on to your horses, hold on to your reins, and don't enter into the market at that point only. Because what happens is after the hammer candle gets created, you have to wait for the next candle for the confirmation, and then that time only you can enter into the trade that can give you a successful position. So while this candle could have given you a buying position, but because just next to it there wasn't any strong body that was created. So a strong body with a very small or minimalistic wick would have got created, then in that case basically you could have made. See guys, this is what I was telling you, that this can be a fake signal. This is why I was telling you, like, hammer candle means either the price can go up or the price can actually go down. So it is an indication of the trend reversal. So sometimes what happens is when the hammer candle gets created, don't think about whether it's a green candle or it's a red candle. That does not matter. The candle color can be anything, but whenever it is created, it kind of signifies basically that there is likelihood of some reversal coming. If the trend was bullish, then it might be like the bearish reversal is coming, or if it was bearish already, it might be an indication of bull. So after that candle gets created, you have to wait for next 1 or 2 candles to get that confirmation and then enter into the trade. So you see there's a dragonfly doji that's getting created, which means the price is trying to move up. The sellers are trying their level best to move the prices up, but the buyers are trying to move it up, but the sellers are trying to push it down, which means the buying pressure is not as much as the selling pressure should be. So there's a dragonfly doji that is again created. Let's just wait, because at this point in time, if you take a trade, sometimes these candles give you very fake signals and fake ideas. Looking at the red and green color, you simply just enter into the trade thinking that the market is going to go up, but sometimes they are very fake, guys, and you have to be very cautious of that fact. Let me just see it's going further down, or if the selling pressure decreases and the buyers take it over, then the price might shoot up. Looks like the price is getting rejected at this stage also. Don't rush into buying it at this stage, because I'm removing it for some time so that you guys don't get confused. Okay, don't rush at buying at this candle, guys. I know this candle was giving you very strong indication that the selling is very strong here. Let's just change. I have to remove my RSI. I know on my smaller time frames RSI is already at its oversold territory, but I want to put another indicator which is called ADX, or the average directional index, to see whether my trend is strong or not. So you can see my my average ADX is above 25, which means the trend is strong. The ADX is rising up. There is a buying opportunity that is getting created here for sure. I told you guys yesterday there are some conditions that needs to be met for ADX indicator to be able to get into a trade, which means that DI plus should be rising and DI minus should be decreasing. That's when you actually take a trade, and your ADX should be above DI is up, DI minus is down, and ADX should be above 25. That is your criteria. So I'm just determining the trend. The trend seems to be very strong. ADX, as we all know, is an indicator which kind of gives you clarity that the whether the trend is strong or not. It doesn't say where it is heading. It does not say if there is an uptrend or a downtrend. It only says if the trend is strong or not. So on a scale of 0 to 100 that you see, whenever you see if it is above 25 level, it means that the trend is strong enough. So which trend? It means right now you can see it is kind of a downtrend, right? It looks like it's a downtrend because there is a double top that got created here. Let me use my brush. Where is my brush? So there is a double top that got created, and now the price is moving down. So it means the downward pressure looks strong here. Okay. Where is my horizontal line? Okay, I'm going to draw my horizontal line at 25. First a hammer is created, then a dragonfly doji is created. Now let's see what is going to happen. I can also use a Fibonacci here to basically see if my levels are retraceable or not. So if I go by Fibonacci, so there is one confirmation that we need, after which the price is not retraceable, which is this confirmation. So price, if it reaches to this level, where is my brush? So price, if it reaches this level, then after this there is no possibility of it reversing, so the downtrend will continue. So from that point of view, we will be sure that the downtrend is going to continue. If it hits here and it kind of takes away the position this way, then we might still be on the 50-50 side, that it might reverse back and the price might move back. So let's just wait and see what the Fibonacci retracement will indicate us. Okay. So between this price to this price is where the price can retrace. We all know that 0.618 to 0.786 on the uptrend and the downtrend also, till 618 is the limit. This is the limit. This is our, always remember, this is what our limit is. If the price has to retrace, it will retrace from this level only. This is our retracement level. Otherwise it will just either go up or it will either go down. Okay. Retracement levels. Guys, look at that ADX indicator. ADX indicator is just getting stronger and stronger. It's reached 36 level. So, which means that the trend is getting stronger for the downtrend. Okay. The downtrend is stronger in this scenario. It is nowhere telling you that it is an uptrend or downtrend. Guys, ADX, don't confuse yourself. ADX will never tell you about whether the trend is uptrend or downtrend. It will only talk about whatever be the trend, whether it is uptrend or downtrend, whether it is strong or it is not strong. That's all it will indicate. Okay, so please don't confuse yourself. Okay. Don't confuse. Again, I'm reiterating, guys, ADX indicator will never show you what the trend is all about. It will never tell you if it is an uptrend or downtrend. It will only indicate whether the trend is strong or not, or if it is weak trend. So if it is below 20, then the trend is weak. If it is above 25, then the trend is strong, and the trend can be either uptrend or it can be downtrend also. It can be both. So you see on the Fibonacci also 3.618, basically at the moment it's trying to cross that level, which means retracement at this level is impossible. The price might further go down. The prices might further go down, so you have to wait. The red candle which you see has a very, very strong body, which means the sellers are very, very strong here, guys. So taking a position at this point in time is a very, very riskier thing. If 3.618 doesn't retrace, then the downtrend will continue. But if it retraces above this, chances are that the prices will shoot up. Okay, while you're watching this for coming 5-10 minutes, I'm taking a small 5 to 10 minutes break, and I will catch with you guys in a while. So give me 5 to 10 minutes break, and I will join with you and discuss further more on all the things that you need to know about spot trading. I will make your spot trading journey as easy as possible. You just have to stay tuned with me, and you have to follow me everything that I say. Not that I'm giving you any investment or financial advice. You have to do your own research too. So please, please, please do your own research, and also follow what I'm saying or what I'm educating you guys, and make right kind of decisions to get into the crypto market. So I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Hold on until then. So you see the retracement level it reached and it bounced back. So during this time, basically when US and the New York markets are very active, there is a lot of volatility and the volume spikes during this time. So as you know, I was away. This is a 5 minutes chart. So within what is this? This was 3 o'clock candle. This was 3:05. This is 3:10. Okay. So just about in 15 minutes while I was away, the candle has basically formed. And so you see, this is what I was trying to talk. If the price retraces from that level, the price will continue to go up. That is what I told you guys, right? If it doesn't, then the trend of downtrend would have continued. You see, even on the ADX right now, the indicator is showing that the slightly turning down. You can see it means that the now the bull trend is basically strong. That is what it's saying. Okay, so the moment it turned, it doesn't mean that it is talking about it is going down. It is showing that the trend has basically changed, and now that the trend is continuing on the scale of 0 to 100, it will show whether this trend which is getting formed right now is strong enough or not. So if it remains below 20, then the bull trend is weak, and if it remains above 25, it means that the bull trend is going to continue. Because there was a major sell-off at that point in time. This candle, what was this candle for? This candle was at 1425. Now the demand and supply has to be met, so I am assuming that the price at least will hit this level, or will try to reach this level to bring the balance between the demand and supply. But if in case any one of them outshines, which means that either the sellers become strong or either the buyers, then the opposite will be true. So let's see. So your entry point would have been here, guys. As I was telling you, this is where I pointed out previously also, right? That this is your entry point. I was right. I wanted to see a confirmation from the you can see if you would have entered the market at that price, and I'm going to open my brush, hold on. See this candle, or you would have entered it at this candle, from here till here you would have easily made the profit. So you see, my prediction was not wrong. I was waiting for the next candles to form, then make a right decision. So I think from that point of view I'm right. I did not make wrong decision. At that point I didn't wanted to make a decision because I was waiting for the next candles to form. So like for example, if you would have entered the trade at 117,700, how many points has it moved so far? We are not going for real calculations, we are going for $336 points, $336. If anybody who has bought even one Bitcoin, they are at 336 profit right now. You see, such is the power of making the right decision. So if you would have taken the opportunity to enter the trade at this stage, our stop loss could have been here. The stop loss is here. Wait, let me remove. Can I erase it? I don't know actually. Sometimes I just struggle a lot to remove this, Okay, anyways, I want to put a stop loss here. Your stop loss could have been here. Okay, if in case it would have been. That is your buy and this is your stop loss. See, 118, 114. What was the price? It went till, the price went till 118, 195 and got rejected there. Now it's continuing. The buying pressure is very, very high, looks like. So we bought it at 117,700. $495 profit, guys. Look at that, look at that. Your take profit could have been easily here. This is good enough for us. We don't want to go for more greed, because the more you go greedy, the more you will lose. This could have been your take profit. I wouldn't say you should keep unrealistic targets or unrealistic profit targets, guys, because crypto markets, the moment, like every second something or the other keeps changing. Okay, so suddenly within split or couple of seconds, if some bad news comes up, then you will basically lose out on whatever you were even earning there. So better, the moment you basically make profit, try getting out of the market. See, this also move was almost like, how much, I'll tell you, from here till here, this was almost it's almost a 0.48 percent market, but that's good enough for all you guys. Even for example, somebody who has invested 1500 into the Bitcoin, for example, $1,500. I'm not saying one Bitcoin, 1500. Let's see how much would that be in profit terms. In this is what the price was, right? So these are the number. I'm not calculating the fees. Let's just assume that fee, without fees we are calculating it. It would have been a $6 profit, which is, I think after fees you're still at your you're at your break even. I think if I imagine maybe $4-5 as profit, maybe you might be at a $2 or maximum you might be at a $1 profit. So people who have got like good amounts of money, you could have made great. If the volume was good, you would have made easy profit like in 0.48%. But people who have low volumes, that will be a struggle, because you have, after paying your trading fees, what are you left out with is also you have to see. So that is something that we can't 100% say anything. Totally depends on you and your, it depends on you completely, guys. What you want to invest, what you want to So guys, with this we are almost heading towards the end of the session. We just have half an hour left. So maybe for the retail investors, people who are investing low, your profit might not be that great, because that move would have given you minimalistic. If you would have entered, imagine the trade at this level where we put the 117,630 stop loss instead of 117,700, how much would you have made? Let's see, with $1,500, 117,600. I'm not calculating the fees, just let me remind you guys. Okay, 118,195, right? That is where it went. $7 profit. Okay, out of which if you take maybe $4 as you are at $3 or $2 maximum profit if you would have taken it here. But usually at this stage it's a very difficult situation to take a trade, until unless the new like strong candle forms and you know that the trend is going upward, you can't really make that it is going to go up or not. So that is something you have to be careful. Seems like the uptrend is continuing, but let's just wait if the false breakout happens, because usually price after reaching certain level retests that price again, and then it forms another trend altogether. So let's see. Oh my god, look at it. The fib levels have changed actually. Mm, I didn't even notice that. Previously the fib was like at different zone altogether. Looking at the ADX indicator looks like basically the trend is still strong. But if it is going to further come down, then we might see it moving below 25. Oh guys, I put a horizontal line here, right? Where is that gone? This is weird. Where is it lost? Did I deduct it? Did I remove it by myself? Oh no, I think I tried to refresh and that is how I lost it, I guess. अभी देखो इसके आर या इसके पार, ये दो ही लेवल है. अगर इसके पार इसके पास जाता है तो फिर हमको पता हो जाता है कि ट्रेंड स्ट्रॉन्ग होने वाला है कि नहीं. ट्रेंड गॉड. बिटकॉइन पॉजिटिव हो गई है. थोड़ी सी न्यूज़ पढ़ेंगे क्या चल रहा है बीटीसी में. So you see, the rally is continuing, which is a good thing and news for all of us. People with large volumes would have taken profits, but people who have like less volume might as well wait and take the profits. So, but the best is the quicker you enter, the quicker you exit. That should be your strategy, because the more you stay with greed, assuming that it'll go further up and all of that, that's never going to happen. बिकॉज मतलब झटके से टप 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 ऊपर जाती है, टप 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 नीचे गिर जाती है, 1 सेकंड में सब कुछ बदल जाता है. अभी आप मतलब प्रॉफिट लेने के चक्कर में बैठे ही होंगे, तब तक वो नीचे भी आ जाएगी. तो बहुत अनप्रेडिक्टेबल है भाई, ये बहुत अनप्रेडिक्टेबल. स्पेशली जब 12 से लेकर 4 बजे के दरमियान, जब लंदन और न्यूयॉर्क मार्केट्स दोनों ओवरलैप करती हैं, विच इज़ बिटवीन टू 4 to 8 टाइम फॉर अस इन दुबई. तो ये टाइम तो बहुत ज़्यादा वॉलेटाइल टाइम होता है, जब फट 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 बाइंग होती है, फट 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 एकदम से सेलिंग होती है. काफ़ी मोमेंटम देखने को मिलता है, इतनी जल्दी जल्दी बाइंग, इतनी जल्दी सेलिंग ऐसे. कोई लोग क्या करते हैं, डाल देते हैं लॉन्ग टर्म पोजीशन के लिए, लेके बैठ जाते हैं. यहाँ पे एक लॉन्ग टर्म पोजीशन बनी थी फॉर श्योर, क्योंकि RSI हमने जब देखा था वो बिलो 30, तो यानी वो ओवरसोल्ड टेरिटरी में आ गया था ऑन स्मॉलर टाइम फ्रेम्स. हाँ, बड़े टाइम फ्रेम पे स्टिल टाइम था, लेकिन अभी बात ये है कि आपको अगर आपका वॉल्यूम कम हो तो फिर आप लॉन्ग टर्म पोजीशन लेके ना फिर आराम से 2-4 घंटे बैठ के थोड़ा सा उसको प्रॉफिट लेवल्स देखने के लिए आप बैठ सकते हैं. लेकिन क्योंकि मैं आपको ऐसा सजेशन नहीं दूंगी और ना ही ऐसे एनकरेज करूंगी, रीज़न बीइंग क्योंकि 118 इसका प्रीवियस हाई रह चुका है. जो अभी जो रिसेंट हाई जो गया था वो 123 है. तो अनटिल अनलेस कोई वेल मूवमेंट नहीं होता है, वो 123 पे फिर से वापस रीच करने के लिए काफ़ी टाइम लग जाएगा. तो ऐसे में आप इंतज़ार करोगे, नहीं करोगे, करना चाहते हो, नहीं करना चाहते हो, या पैसा फंसा लोगे, तो ये थोड़ी चीज़ें हैं जो देखनी पड़ेगी. कभी कभी बहुत लंबा वेट करना पड़ जाता है, तो फिर होता है ऐसे. देखो अभी ये 3 बजे से लेकर 4 बजे के बीच में ऑलमोस्ट 1 घंटे की कैंडल से ये सारे जो 5-5 मिनट्स के बनती जा रही हैं. ये ऑलमोस्ट, ये कौन सी कैंडल है? नहीं, ये आधे घंटे वाली 15:35, ये 15:30, आधे घंटे की कैंडल है. हाफ एन आवर तो हमने मिनिमम यहाँ से, ये क्या था 1435 से 15:35, 1 घंटा तो हमने यहाँ पर अभी तक बर्बाद किया. मतलब हमने वेट किया है. आई वुडंट से बर्बाद, पर वेट किया हमने 1 घंटा तो लग गया मिनिमम हम लोग को ना प्रॉफिट निकालते हुए. देखो ज़्यादा लालच में नहीं जाओगे तो यहाँ पे जो मैंने पॉइंट किया ये प्रॉफिट का सही एरिया था. अगर थोड़ा सा मिनिमलिस्टिक अगर आप वो लेके चलोगे तो यहाँ पर भी आपका प्रॉफिट हो सकता था, और ये कैंडल पर आप अपनी सेलिंग टारगेट लगा सकते थे ना. ये जो ये जो 2 छोटे हैं और ये बड़ी, यहाँ पे कहीं ना कहीं आप अपना सेल लगा सकते थे. पर मैं अगर जब ये कैंडल फॉर्म हो गई थी ना, मैं यहीं पर, अगर आप मुझसे पूछते पर्सनली, तो मैं यहीं पर अपना प्रॉफिट निकाल लेने की कोशिश करती, बिकॉज अगर क्यों निकाल लेती, मैं आपको रीज़न बताती हूँ इसका। क्योंकि वहाँ से एक इंडिकेशन मिल रहा है, अगर बाइंग प्रेशर बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग होता ना, तो वो फुल बॉडी वाली कैंडल बनती। वहाँ पे वो जो विक आई है ना, वो विक सजेस्ट कर रही है कि प्राइस उतने लेवल तक पहुँचने की कोशिश करा, लेकिन सेलर्स रिजेक्टेड इट, सेलर्स ट्राई टू ब्रिंग इट डाउन। तो यानी प्राइस वो लेवल तक पहुँचने लगा और सेलर्स ने उसको नीचे गिरा दिया करके। तो उसमें क्लैरिटी हो गई है कि बाइंग प्रेशर बहुत कम हो रहा है उधर अभी ना, तो सेलर्स वहाँ पे ओवर टेक कर रहे हैं। तो ऐसे में मैं रिस्क नहीं लेती इन टर्म्स ऑफ होल्डिंग ऑन, लाइक इतना लंबा वेट करके फिर इंस्टेंट मतलब प्रॉफिट बनने का भी मतलब लॉस में चला जाता। उससे अच्छा है कि मैं जहाँ से वो विक बेसिकली रिजेक्ट हुई है और बॉडी छोटी पड़ गई है विक के आगे, मैं वहीं पे अपना प्रॉफिट निकाल लेने की कोशिश करती, क्योंकि दैट्स द बेस्ट वे। यानी घंटों घंटों 4-4, 8-8 घंटे पैसा फंसा के मार्केट को बैठते देखो गाइज। एक मैं अपने एक्सपीरियंस से बात बता रही हूँ, यू मे और मे नॉट टेक इट, दैट्स योर कॉल, दैट्स योर टेक ऑन इट। तो हम ग्रीड के चक्कर में जाके कि भाई ओके अभी एक और घंटा रुकेंगे, इतना प्रॉफिट लेके निकलेंगे, उतना घंटा रुकेंगे, इतना प्रॉफिट लेके निकलेंगे, ये ना क्रिप्टो मार्केट में यूजुअली होता नहीं है। जो प्रॉफिट होना होता है आपको, वो प्रॉफिट नेक्स्ट हाफ एन आवर 1 आवर में आपका तय हो जाता है। आप फिर भी वेट करते हो ये सोच के कि भाई 2-4 घंटे और रुक जाऊंगा या रुक जाऊंगी तो इसका डबल या ट्रिपल लेके निकलूंगी। ऐसा नहीं होता है यूजुअली। प्राइस को यूजुअली क्या होता है, जो लेवल पे वो ट्रेड कर रहा है, वो बार बार 3 या 4 मिनिमम बार ना वो प्राइस को बार बार रीटेस्ट करता है। यानी अभी देखो 117 और 118 का जो प्राइस है वो बार बार रीटेस्ट होते जा रहा है। और आप देख सकते हो कि जो बार बार सपोर्ट एंड रेजिस्टेंस क्रिएट किए जा रहे हैं वो इसी के आसपास ही क्रिएट हो रहे हैं। यहाँ भी देखो अभी आप 117, 118 के ही बीच में चल रहा है। तो ये बहुत कॉमन है अभी। जैसे अगर आज का दिन मैं निकालूं, यहाँ से मेरा दिन शुरू हुआ, कहाँ से मेरा दिन शुरू हुआ यार, 19 तारीख कहाँ से शुरू हुई, अरे 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 नहीं 18 में आ गई मैं तो, सॉरी 19 में जाना है मुझे। ओके 19 यहाँ से शुरू हुई। अभी देखो यहाँ से ये मेरा दिन की शुरुआत है। अगर मैं भी यहाँ पे इसका सपोर्ट और रेजिस्टेंस लगा लूँ इसके हिसाब से, ये मैंने लगा लिया, सॉरी मैं हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन लेती हूँ यार, सॉरी हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन, ये हो गया मेरा रेजिस्टेंस और ये बना मेरा सपोर्ट। अभी देखो सुबह मतलब 19 तारीख की 12 बजे से प्राइस सिर्फ 117,600 पे मतलब सपोर्ट 600 पे सपोर्ट गिरा है और रेजिस्टेंस 118,380 पे बना है। सुबह के 12 मतलब मिडनाइट 12 से यही चलते आ रहा है ना। तो होते 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 अभी देखो यहाँ पर मैं इसको आगे बढ़ाती हूँ। जो हमारा जोन है यहाँ पे स्लाइटली प्राइस ने वो रेजिस्टेंस को ब्रेक करने की कोशिश, पर वो ब्रेक भी किया तो उतनी लेवल का ब्रेक नहीं किया। फिर वहीं से अगेन उसने पीछे की तरफ दौड़ लगा दी, तो फिर देखो वहीं पे आके फिर से वो अटक गया। तो कहने का मतलब ये है कि हम लोग बहुत बड़ी लालच में जाते हैं कि भाई हम ना इतना इतना ले लेंगे, वो ले लेंगे, ये ले लेंगे। तो एक दिन में आपको कभी कभी जब मतलब कोई पॉजिटिव न्यूज़ आने को नहीं है, कुछ नया आने को है नहीं, कुछ डोनाल्ड ट्रम्प या मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी या कुछ भी नहीं है, तो एट दैट पॉइंट इन टाइम ये समझना कि प्राइस बहुत ज़्यादा शूटअप कर जाएगा और मैं मतलब ढेर सारा प्रॉफिट लेके निकलूंगी, वो होने वाला नहीं है, क्योंकि प्राइस बार बार इसी लेवल को ही रीटेस्ट करते जाएगी, इसी लेवल को रीटेस्ट करेगी। आप पागल हो जाओगे, आप पूरा दिन वही सोचते रहोगे यार कभी तो 118 के ऊपर बढ़ जाए, वो जो कि हो नहीं पाएगा। और हो भी गया तो देखो 118 के कितने 497 तक मैक्सिमम जा पाई वो, मतलब 24 आवर्स में 19 का जो दिन की शुरुआत हुई 12 बजे से यूटीसी के टाइम के हिसाब से, मैं दुबई के टाइम से नहीं बोल रही, यूटीसी के टाइम के हिसाब से, वहाँ पे 117 की जो उसने सपोर्ट क्रिएट करके रखी थी 118 पे ही वो रुकी बैठी है। वो बेसिकली 118 की बहुत से बहुत मुश्किल से 500 पॉइंट तक पहुँच पाई है, तो उससे ज़्यादा का मूवमेंट देखने को मिला ही नहीं। तो आप अभी ये सोचोगे हाँ वो 119 पे चले जाएगी 120 पे, वो नहीं होने वाला है। तो ऐसा सोच के चलोगे तो फिर अगर हाँ 119 120 पे अगर आप सोच के चलोगे तो फिर हो सकता है कि फिर कितने कितने दिन या कितने टाइम के बाद आपको वो देखने को मिले, अनटिल अनलेस कुछ ड्रास्टिकली सडनली कुछ ऐसा न्यूज़ आ जाती है जिससे पूरी मार्केट हिल के रह जाती है। जैसे अभी क्रिप्टो वीक थी तो जहाँ पे वो बिल्स पास हुए तो वहाँ पे इतना कुछ सर्च देखने को मिला, और फिर ETF इन्फ्लोज देखने को मिले, सडन इंस्टीट्यूशनल बाइंग वगैरह हुई, उससे काफ़ी कुछ देखने को मिला। अदरवाइज नॉर्मल डेज में इतना मोमेंटम एक्सपेक्ट करना या टेक प्रॉफिट उतना एक्सपेक्ट करके चलना बेवकूफ़ी है, आप अपने पैसे फंसा लोगे अननेसेसरीली। बेटर है कि जितना जल्दी हो सकता है निकलने की कोशिश करें, ज़्यादा देर या ज़्यादा दिन पैसे ना फंसाएं। कभी कभी अटक जाते हैं पैसे तो फिर 2 3 3 4 4 महीना निकल जाएंगे और फिर आप उसको रिकवर नहीं कर पाओगे। अभी सोचो अगर 118 पे आप प्रॉफिट नहीं भी लेते तो अगर मतलब इमेजिन, ये तो चलो पॉजिटिव में चली गई, गुड, ये तो अच्छा हो गया हमारे लिए, लेकिन अगर सपोज अगर ये नेगेटिव हो जाती, लाइक डाउन ट्रेंड हो जाता, यानी यहाँ से प्राइस फर्दर डाउन हो जाती, तो आपको तो प्रॉफिट लेने का मौका ही नहीं मिलता ना। तो फिर क्या, तो जब पहली बार मार्केट नीचे एक्यूमुलेशन फेज में जाती है और जहाँ पे बहुत सारी बाइंग चलती रहती है एक्यूमुलेशन फेज में, यानी साइडवेज मार्केट में जब जितनी बाइंग होती है ना, वहाँ से प्राइस जितना शूट अप करके आगे बढ़ जाता है ना, उसी दरमियान प्रॉफिट निकालने की कोशिश करो। क्योंकि आप अगले और 2 घंटे रुकोगे, 4 घंटे रुकोगे, आई नो वो रीटेस्ट करेगी प्राइस, लेकिन प्रॉब्लम ये होता है कि आपको वो जितना आपने पहली बारी में जितना आपको प्रॉफिट मिलने वाला था या मिलेगा, आगे भी आपको उससे ज़्यादा की कुछ खास उम्मीद नहीं रहेगी। ये मेरे पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस से मैं कह रही हूँ। अगर जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल जैसा भी मैंने बताया कि इस मूवमेंट में अगर छोटे रिटेल इन्वेस्टर्स होते हैं तो आपको बड़ी मुश्किल से $7-8 का प्रॉफिट हो रहा होता। अभी आप लालच में आते हैं कि $7-8 नहीं, मुझे 20 25 30 $40 चाहिए, जो भी है $50, तो आप $50 के चक्कर में 1 घंटे की जगह आप रुकोगे 2 घंटे 4 घंटे 8 घंटे पता नहीं कितने। लेकिन क्या होगा ना कि आप वो 40-50 बनाने की कोशिश में जाओगे, लेकिन मार्केट उतनी लेवल की उठेगी नहीं, क्योंकि 40-50 बनाने के लिए देखो अभी आपको $7 या $8 बनाने के लिए मार्केट को ऑलमोस्ट 0.50% उठना पड़ा, राइट। तो अब अगर आपको 20 $30 $40 बनाने होंगे तो मार्केट को कम से कम मिनिमम एक 3 से 4% उठना पड़ेगा। और ऐसी सिचुएशन में जहाँ पे राइट नाउ बेसिकली हम लोग कोई ऐसी पॉजिटिव न्यूज़ नहीं है, जहाँ पे कुछ सडनली अच्छा होने वाला नहीं है, या कुछ अच्छी इंस्टीट्यूशनल बाइंग नहीं है, या कुछ नहीं है ऐसा कुछ लाइक क्या कहते हैं फराटेदार टाइप का कोई मूवमेंट नहीं है, तो फिर ऐसे में 3-4% की मार्केट मिलना आपको कोइंसिडेंस हो सकता है, या बहुत अच्छी किस्मत हो तो मिल गई तो वो अलग बात है, नहीं तो अदरवाइज उतनी मार्केट आपको मिले और आपको उतना पोजीशन का फ़ायदा मिले वो बड़ी मुश्किल होती है, और फिर वो बेवकूफ़ी है, आपका पैसा फंस जाएगा। बेटर डोंट टेक द चांसेस इज व्हाट आई से। और ये सिर्फ BTC के लिए अप्लाई नहीं होता, ये सारी अदर क्रिप्टो करेंसीज में भी अप्लाई होता है। ETH हो गया, या आप कोई भी दूसरी क्रिप्टो करेंसी में भी ट्रेड कर रहे हो तो ये सारे जो भी फंडे में बोल रही हूँ, टिप्स बोल रही हूँ, ये सारी चीज़ें उधर भी एप्लीकेबल होती है। तो प्लीज़ आप लोग ये ना समझ के चले कि बेसिकली ना ये बीटीसी को ही अप्लाई हो रहा है, नहीं, इट इज़ गेटिंग अप्लाइड टू ऑल ऑफ देम, ऑल द क्रिप्टो करेंसीज जिसमें भी आप ट्रेड करना चाहो, क्योंकि मोस्ट ऑफ द क्रिप्टो करेंसीज सेम फंडामेंटल्स एंड सेम टेक्निकल एस्पेक्ट्स पे वर्क करते हैं। कोई डिफरेंट रूल्स रेगुलेशंस नहीं होते हैं, सबके टेक्निकल एनालिसिस सेम होती है, तो डजेंट मैटर। अभी देखो मेरा जो ADX है वो 25 की लाइन को क्रॉस करते हुए 23 की तरफ आ गया है, तो यानी मोमेंटम वीक हो रहा है करके वो बता रहा है। अब ये नहीं बता रहा है कि बेसिकली क्या कहते हैं ना, बेरिश ट्रेंड हो रहा है या बुलिश ट्रेंड हो रहा है, नहीं बता रहा है ये बता रहा है कि ट्रेंड वीक हो रहा है। अब मान के चलो, क्योंकि अभी ये अप ट्रेंड था, मतलब जब से ऊपर की तरफ जा रहा था, तो ये मान के चल सकते हैं कि जो ऊपर का जो ट्रेंड था जो चल रहा था, अब वो वीक हो रहा है, और वो वीक होते होते अब वो नीचे की तरफ बढ़ रहा है। अब जैसा ही ये नीचे की तरफ 1 से 2-4 कैंडल बनाएगा, और अगर इनकेस फॉर एग्जांपल हो सकता है कि सेलिंग प्रेशर कंटिन्यूसली बिल्डअप होगा, तो ये आपको 25 के लेवल के ऊपर जाता नजर आएगा। यानी फिर वो बुल ट्रेंड को इंडिकेट नहीं कर रहा होता है, वो बेसिकली बेयर ट्रेंड को यानी नॉट बुल बेयर नहीं यूज़ करूँगी मैं, गलत वर्ड हो गया वो, तो जो डाउन ट्रेंड है वो बेसिकली उसको रिप्रेजेंट करने की कोशिश कर रहा है, जहाँ पे वो ये बता रहा है कि अभी जो प्राइस नीचे जा रहा है वो बेसिकली वो बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग लेवल पे नीचे जा रहा है, यानी सेलिंग प्रेशर काफ़ी हाई है एट दिस लेवल, दैट्स वाई इट इज़ गोइंग डाउन। तो ये एक डिफ्रेंसिएशन आप लोग समझ लें। ADX इंडिकेटर आपको ट्रेंड कौन सा है, अप ट्रेंड हो रहा है या डाउन ट्रेंड है, नहीं बताता है। ADX आपको सिर्फ और सिर्फ जो भी ट्रेंड चल रहा हो, वेदर वो अप ट्रेंड चल रहा हो या डाउन ट्रेंड चल रहा हो, जो भी ट्रेंड चल रहा हो उसकी स्ट्रेंथ बताता है, कितना स्ट्रॉन्ग है वो ट्रेंड। तो अभी जो 23 आप देख रहे हो वो बेसिकली बुल जो अप ट्रेंड था उसकी वीकनेस बता रहा है कि ऊपर का जो ट्रेंड जो चल रहा था अब वो वीक होते होते 23 पर आ गया है। अगर ऐसे ही कंटिन्यू होता रहा तो आप देख सकते हैं कि वो 23 से नीचे और 20 के नीचे भी चला जाएगा। तो अनटिल अनलेस वो फिर से ऊपर की तरफ देखने को मिले तो फिर वो एक अलग सिनारियो बन जाएगा। तो लेट्स सी, अभी हमारे पास सिर्फ 10 मिनट बाकी है। अगर कुछ फिर से लॉन्ग टर्म पोजीशन कुछ बनती है तो वी कैन वॉच इट। So guys, last 5 minutes left. Zbit के ऑफिशियल प्लेटफॉर्म पे कुछ भी शॉर्ट वीडियोस हैं तो देखते हैं, अगर कुछ हमको देखने को मिलेगा तो। लाइव में शॉर्ट्स में देखते हैं, कुछ भी नहीं है एट द मोमेंट।
Now the first is our bullish pennant. Okay.
In trading, every pip counts. That's
Sorry guys, last 5 minutes.
Now the first one is basically you have your this market. Now looking at this one, what is this? Correct? This is basically an uptrend. Okay. Then there is one different market, which is the different market structure. This right? And seeing that this, you also understood what it is. This is a downtrend. Now there is another market structure which we need to know, which is like this. Right? So this is what? This is basically a sideway market, which is a range bound market, which is also called a range bound market. Up, down. So these are the three different structures or three different market structures that we need to identify. Now the first one is basically you have your this market. Now looking at this one, what does it what is this? Correct? This is basically an uptrend. Okay? Then there is one different market.
Okay guys, I think nothing much on the side, on the short side, so that's okay. Now our market is anyways moving down. So as you can see, the market is slightly going down. So this fair value gap you can see is being, this is where your fair value gap has been met. Okay. Okay, so guys, I am going to end this session. I would want you guys to safely trade So, as I was saying that uh, because crypto markets in a day moves like 20-30% also, so trade safely, guys, and all I can say is just invest that much only which you think you can afford to lose. So be careful in whatever you're getting into. Choose a pair which is a strong fundamental project and which has good potential in it, or choose any stable project to be precise to begin with, and that's how your crypto trading journey should be. So yeah, that is what I want to tell. That's it. Other than that, I think there's no rocket science. Other than that, it's just like few basics and understandings of how you have to begin your journey, and then basically move on to learning few indicators here and there, and that's how you can successfully trade into crypto. So not much of it. Okay, guys, so hopefully, whatever we learned today was good enough for you guys to make some informed decisions. And if you found any information on this platform useful, I would request you guys to please, please, please do like, subscribe, and also make sure that. Oh God, I want to be out of this. How can I? Yeah, and as I was saying that if you think anything that we discussed here, whatever we talked about was useful enough and was making any sense, please do like, subscribe, share, and share it with all the people. Also make sure that you like our channel on all the social media platform, and also make sure that you download the app so that you can utilize this app to start your spot and futures trading. Please guys do that for me, and I'll be like really, really, really thankful to all you people. Please support me, because in the background I basically put in too much effort to bring about some useful sessions to all you guys, to make sure that I pass on all the information, education to all you guys, and whatever I know, whatever knowledge I have, I try to pass it on to you guys. So I want you guys also to show that love and support to me, and please, 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 please download, and also like, subscribe, and forward it to all the people. Okay. Okay. So I am ending this session. Take care of yourself, stay happy, trade safely, and we will catch tomorrow. We will basically catch tomorrow between 4 to 8 p.m. as usual Dubai time, and we will be discussing much more about cryptocurrency and all the other trading pairs. Okay, take care, have a great evening. Bye bye.